What's good, chat? We're at another tier list, you feel me? Y'all messed with it. Y'all ran it up the last time with the anime version, but this time we got DreamWorks, man. We got the motherfucking DreamWorks, you feel me? I ain't gonna got. I was on the game, shout out Groovy. I was on the game the other day. We were talking about what type of tier list I should do. Now, the idea I got, we'll put that next tier list video because it's heat. But they just threw out DreamWorks, and I was just thinking, it made so much sense. They got some heat, my favorite, you feel me? I ain't gonna tell my favorite right now. We're gonna get into the tier list to talk about all that. But yeah, DreamWorks got some heat. I personally think DreamWorks is better than Disney when it comes in terms of movies, to be honest. Now, Disney do got gas. Can't cap. Come soon. If y'all run this up, y'all, if y'all run this up, we could do the Disney one next, you feel me? We gonna compare and contrast, you feel me? So, you know, as y'all see, we got a good amount of options to choose from. I'm just gonna first here say it right now. This is not my list. This is not my tier list this time. So some of these movies in here I haven't seen. I'ma just be honest. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I ain't gonna cat to y'all. Some of these some movies in here I haven't seen. I'ma be completely honest about it though, and try to rate it as fairly as a didn't see. So, you know, while we here, let me go ahead and make a different category. Let me make a category and call it haven't seen. You feel me? Let me do that right now. Let me move this right here so that is known. Haven't seen. Boom. Boom. Haven't seen. Boom. Okay, I spelled it right. I don't know, for some strange reason it seemed like I spelled it right. Change my left back to red. Yeah, for some strange reason it looked like I spelled it right. But yeah. Alright. With that being done, let me go ahead, before we get into it, say the golden rule. Golden rule. This is my life. My motherfucking opinion. So, you can shut the fuck up and take your opinion. You can go to the comments and argue with yourself, because I'm not responding. This is my life, my opinion. So you can eat a Frank. Eat the biggest Frank you can find. You know what? I don't know why I always say eat a Frank. Eat a dick. You feel me? Because I'm never wrong when it comes to these. I usually produce heat. You feel me? When it comes to talking about movies, movie shows, you know, I never really have a bad opinion. You know, usually, quote on usually. I ain't saying I'm perfect, you feel me? But yeah, don't be dick eating in the comments. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, don't dick eat. I don't give a fuck if you don't like my list. You know what you can do? Create your own. How about that? Go create your own. If you don't like my list, go create your own. Because I promise you, I ain't gonna turn a different notch in the bed. But fuck it. Let's get this started to it. Good hydration, good nutrition. First movie on the list is Ants. You feel me? Ants. I used to see this all the time, and I used to hate seeing this movie played so much. But it is a good movie. Go ahead and put it on the A list. Oh, I ain't even tell y'all to listen. Hold on, let me take it down. Let me give y'all the listens. S tier. S tier is perfection. A tier is greatness. B tier is the okays. It's like, I could cut it on, I won't change it. But it's like, I'm not purposely going out my way to look for it. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not purposely going out my way to look for it. No, we're not doing that. You know, we got the haven't seen category. And then we have F. F is failure as a movie. F is waste of production. All of this such. We don't even have no D, E. We not sparing. We don't have a C, none of that. We're going straight to F. Because if you don't like it, failure. Waste of production. Anyway, yeah, let's go back. Ants. A, you feel me? The Prince of Egypt. I remember seeing this in class as a history lesson. So, as in terms of movie, it was a pretty okay movie. But would I cut it on? So I'm going to just put it at B. El Dorado, I will put it at B2. Joseph, King of the Dreams. I've never seen that. I know that's a movie probably about God. Yeah, I wasn't watching that. Chicken Run. Chicken Run. S tier though? S tier? S tier. Chicken Run is a great movie. Also one of the movies I had to watch like all the time growing up. You know, you had the DVDs and all that. And you just slap them in the D&Ds and kept like playing them. That was how that went. You know, growing up. Chicken Run. I'm gonna think hard. Cause I heard they coming out with a Chicken Run 2, and I would delightly want to watch that movie. So I'm gonna just put it at A. I'm gonna put it at A. I'm gonna put it at A. I can't lie. I'm gonna put it at A. The original Shrek, we don't even have to talk about it. Hey man, you're a rock star. Get on the top lane. You feel me? If you wasn't watching Shrek as a kid, what you was doing? Shrek at 1. I'm gonna put Spirit, the movie Spirit about the horse. I'm gonna put it at B. I seen it one time. It wasn't a bad movie. I was just too young. I didn't really like it. Sinbad, I haven't seen it. Sinbad, I haven't seen it. So we're not even gonna rate that. We're not gonna waste time. Shrek 2, also S tier movie. I think personally Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1. Shrek 2 is my favorite in the series. Can't cap. Shark Tales, I'm gonna make that an A. Love my nigga Oscar. I loved everything about that movie. I could sit here and watch Shark Tale 100 times. That's all I was doing as a kid anyway. Watching it 100 times. But I love Shark Tale. Shark Tale is a great. I just want to put it at S. Because like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like I got like that legendary status yet. Maybe gotta watch it like 100 more times, you feel me? But Will Smith did do his shit. And when it came in terms of voice acting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep it at A. A is greatness. It ain't bad. Madagascar, S tier. Madagascar is my favorite movie series out of DreamWorks. All 3 movies to me I love. You feel me? They drop heat. But Madagascar 1 is my favorite. It's basically in order. 1, 2, 3. But yeah. Madagascar, I remember I seen a video on my Instagram the other day of a funny, and I mean a very funny clip of when Marty had just left the zoo and it was calling the police, and whole time he think he can't talk to the police because that's snitching. Whole time they don't even understand the nigga.
Marty! Marty!
This doesn't make any sense. Where would he go?
Connecticut!
He wouldn't.
Oh no! What are we gonna do? We gotta call somebody.
Hello? Get me missing animals! And hurry! We've got a lost zebra, probably on the way to Connecticut by now, and we're gonna need... Hello? Hello? Wait a second. We can't call the people. What the...
But that was a funny scene. Madagascar is a funny movie, so we're gonna put that as S tier. Wallace and Gromit and The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I used to watch this movie so much. I remember I personally, as my little kid money for Christmas, bought this movie just so I could watch it. Because I remember on other DVDs of DreamWorks, they used to play the preview to this movie all the fucking time. So I'm gonna put it at A tier. And it has the funniest meme I own in my phone from that movie. I can't cap. That and Madagascar. Both of those memes on my phone is from both of those movies. Over the Hedge, in my opinion, is a great movie. But I just don't put it at S tier because I did find flaws in it as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm a movie critic. I did find flaws. So I wouldn't say perfection. It's not perfection, but it's greatness. Like I will put this in front of Ant, like to like show the different levels and categories of greatness. Like Over the Hedge is high number 1A. Then I will put Shark Tale at 2A. Wallace and Gromit is at 3, 4, like that. I will put it like that in the listings of the A category because I don't want to disrespect Over the Hedge and make it seem like other movies are better than Over the Hedge because it's not. It's just not S tier. Flushed Away, A tier movie. I'm gonna put it behind Shark Tale. This was a great movie. Also had a little bit of flaws, and I low key got like it got played out to me. I had to watch that movie so many fucking times. It got very played out. But the crazy thing is, I always thought Flushed Away was a Disney movie, but I just found out the other day that it wasn't. But it's still great because it doesn't belong to Disney. It wouldn't. It's too great. Shrek the Third. I'm trying to remember what happens in Shrek the Third. If I don't remember, I don't really like it, so I'm gonna put it at okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at okay. B movie, A tier. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to even try to small talk about or even try to confirm about. You feel me? if you don't like the B movie, I put the B movie over Ants. We fuck with bees more than ants anyway. With that being said, petition to save the bees. Bees are endangered, so y'all move healthy, move smart, and move environment friendly to protect the bees. You feel me? That movie does actually have a great message in it that like niggas need to like learn and watch today, because like bees are endangered when they shouldn't be. You niggas are just terrible. Y'all don't know how to take care of the environment. It's not that hard to recycle. Just recycle. Stop being lazy. Get your fat ass up and recycle. Go ahead, turn off the AC, knowing damn well it's cold as fuck outside. Just cut it off. Why you got a cold house and it's cold outside? That defeats the fucking purpose. You just wasting shit. You feel me? You early in the morning, you got the sink running so fucking long. Go cut it off. You not even using the shit. You just running water. Y'all out here throwing plastic in the seas and shit, fucking up my nigga turtle. You feel me? But drink your honey though. That does have health to your body. You feel me? That's a good health thing. Kung Fu Panda, original version, S tier movie, no question about it. You feel me? Niggas ain't fucking with the original Kung Fu Panda movie. And Kung Fu Panda, in my opinion, has the best trilogy. Well, they come out a fourth movie, so I can't say trilogy no more. Or I think it's already out. I don't know. Either or. Best quadruple movie that is in there, that's in DreamWorks, even though my personal favorite is Madagascar. Madagascar 2. Madagascar 2. I will put in A tier. I'll put it in front of Flushed Away. Yeah, I'll put it in front of Flushed Away. In my opinion, Madagascar 2 was funny. It was a great production. You feel me? Great second plot in the movie. You feel me? That's one thing I could give about DreamWorks. All they movies had plots. All they movies had good plots behind it. You feel me? Like, it's never like one movie strayed away from the different other ones, which is the best thing that they could have done. Monsters vs. Aliens. Y'all gonna hate me? F tier. That shit was fucking ass. I've had to sit and watch that movie like 3-4 times when I was younger. I'm talking about on repeat, and that shit was never good to me. Like, I really don't like that movie. It's some funny clips in that movie, I can't cap, but I don't like that movie. I don't like that movie at all. I think that movie is very terrible. How to Train Your Dragon, the original one, we gonna put this as S tier. I can't lie. How to Train Your Dragon, first movie was, that shit had a chokehold on me. I'm not gonna cap, it had a chokehold on me. Now, with the other movies, I liked them, but they was kind of losing me. But they started off with heat dropping the first one. I can't even cap. My nigga Toothless, don't even talk about it. Toothless is one of my favorite. Shrek Forever After, F tier movie. I really disliked that movie. I really hated it. I really wish they never even put that movie out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really hated that movie. Like, don't get mad at me. Don't shoot me. I just hated it. Like, I can never sit and rewatch that. And I remember somebody I know, I'm not gonna name drop, but you know who you are. My cousin used to own that movie. I ain't gonna name drop her, but she owned that movie and used to continuously play like that shit was just the best thing out. When that shit was ass. That shit was ass. I hated it. Megamind. I'm gonna put it as an A tier movie. Megamind definitely was a good movie. It had some funny scenes in it. Got some funny memes in it. You feel me? It was a good overall kids movie. Kung Fu Panda 2. This is when with the what's the nigga name? I think it was a peacock. Yeah, he was a peacock. The peacock was the villain. That was a good movie. It showed the flow of, you know, the evilness, finding Poe's like originality, where he came from and all that, and find out like the nigga was a reason. You feel me? I understand. I liked it. I'm gonna put it at S tier. Can't cap. I like the dynamic between the two. The greatest scene of Poe unlocking his chi, carrying the cannonball and shifting it out. I'm talking about he shifting it out, he taking it in, he shifting it out, he taking it in, he destroying ships, trying to save the town. My nigga Poe was in his fucking Duffy. That nigga was geeking at first, you feel me? They were playing with him. Cause you know, if I found out he the reason that killed my family, I wouldn't have went out like a bitch like he did. He was tripping for too long in the movie, but he still bounced back, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Puss in Boots, A tier movie. I love Puss in Boots. But it is definitely a lot of plot points in that movie. Like the I don't like how they tried my nigga Puss. I'ma just sit here and be honest. I don't like how they try him with the egg nigga. I forgot his name because it's been so long. But the egg nigga whole time was owning the town and had them play the joke on Puss. I wasn't fucking with that. No. Fuck no. I wasn't fucking with that. I don't even like how they did that. I'm not fucking with that. They can't be mad at my nigga Puss for what he did. I don't even know why they even went up there. I don't even know why they went up there to try to steal the golden egg. That don't even make no sense. You feel me? Me personally, if I was Puss, I wouldn't have helped him. And my nigga Puss had him a little girlfriend. You know, got him a little love saga, whatever wherever you want to call it. Madagascar 3. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. But here we're honest. And with being honest, I would put this as a B tier movie. It was, in my opinion, the worst out of the 3. I would put it as a B tier movie. You see, I don't just dick ride. I have very valid opinions, even though I favor a lot of movies. We're gonna put that as B tier. That it was an okay movie. It was an okay movie. We can all be honest. It wasn't the best of the series. It wasn't the, you feel me? Rise of the Guardians. I ain't gonna lie, I never really felt this movie. I remember when it used to come on Christmas time or Easter to show like the holidays and all that. Jack the Frost. I wasn't really fucking with all that. I'm gonna put it as a B tier. I wasn't really. I can't even lie to you. Now I wouldn't cut it off, but I'm not going out my way to search up Rise of the Guardians. You feel me? The Cruise, the first Cruise S tier movie. I ain't gonna lie, the Cruise did have a chokehold on me when the year it came out. I wanted Cruise everything. Don't sit here and lie, y'all wasn't in McDonald's lines getting the Cruise toys as a kid. Don't lie. You could be honest here. That's one thing we could be. We could be honest. Cruise definitely had a chokehold on the community. Turbo was a good movie, but it doesn't compete with the options that's in A. But I couldn't disrespect it and put it in A because the options that's in A is too goated. Turbo is like okay. Turbo's okay, but it's not goated. Like, I will watch the movie if it's on, but I'm not going out my way to search up Turbo. Now my nigga was the fastest nigga in the world. I think he faster than Lightning McQueen, but I didn't say it. You feel me? Cause Turbo was turboing. Turbo had niggas moving with speed. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, B tier movie. It was a good movie that I remember they used to play this in class, like on movie days. It was okay. The boys go through history and shit. So funny, it's a little funny movie, a little funny kid humor. You feel me? Oh, I meant to say this. I haven't seen some of these movies in a long time, so bear with me if I get anything wrong. Cause I don't go out my way and watch like movies like this and shit like that no more. You know, we're anime damn near only at this fucking point. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Nah, I wasn't fucking with it. Nah. Wait, hold on. I think Alex, is it 3 How to Train Your Dragon movies or 4? Hold up, let me see how many, cause it depends on how many Train Your Dragon movies are there. Because if it's 3, okay, it's 3. Okay, 3. So since it's 3, this one, How to Train Your Dragon goes to A. I can't cap. Because I definitely was fucking with this one. I was fucking with this one. This was like, I was fucking with this one. I was like, okay, they dropped Heat as one. They came back, dropped a great movie with the villain, like that big ass dragon, the villain. I fucked with that. It's the last one I don't fuck with the white dragon. Okay, I see it right here. But we ain't gonna spoil my opinion where I'm gonna put that one. The Penguins movie, I'm gonna put it as a B movie. The Penguins movies had his little sly jokes, considering the Penguins also made up a funny part of Madagascar. You feel me? I told you I'm gonna be honest. It had a funny part of Madagascar. I wish the Penguins had a better solo movie than the plot that it gave, but it was still good. It's like the plot that they gave with it being spies, with the wolf, the polar bears, all that, versus the octopus. I wasn't really fucking with that. I'm gonna just be honest. I wasn't fucking with that. Home, in my opinion, I'm trying to see. Cause you know Rihanna was on there, you feel me? We trying to see how we gonna react Rihanna. Rihanna was on that motherfucker, so we ain't gonna trip about it. I know we don't mess with it. We don't play by the Trinidadian Queen. I'm trying to think. Cause I'm trying to think. It's like perfection. I can't really go and watch home as many times as I can watch these movies. So with that, I'm gonna just put it on. I'm put on A tier. Yeah, I'm put on A tier. Yeah, I'm put on A tier. I'm put on A tier. I can fuck with A tier. A tier. I like Home. It was a great movie, but I just can't go out my way and put Home back on the screen and shit like that. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I ain't gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Kung Fu Panda 3. I put it as Kung Fu Panda 3. I was fucking with it, but I it was losing me. So I'm gonna put it as B. I'm gonna put it B tier. Cause I could fuck with the Kung Fu Panda movie like if it's on, but I'm not going on my way to search up 3. I think that 1 and 2 are way better. You feel me? I think 1 and 2 are way better. Like I feel like 3 was like the fall off. I feel like they just threw like a plot in there. You feel me? I feel like 3 was when they just threw a plot in there. Like they had the bull nigga and him learning all that, and the bull was taking all the cheese and shit. It was a great villain though. I could get it. It was a great villain. All right, we back. You two had to take a little short break real quick. Trolls. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. Boss Baby. Gotcha. Y'all thought I disrespect Boss Baby. Boss Baby was a good fucking movie for it to be so fucking childish. I thought that movie was gonna be ass until I watched it, and Boss Baby definitely was a funny ass, and I mean funny ass movie. But I don't know what happened to it. I remember it was on Netflix, like when Netflix was first in its peak back in like I think it was like 2016, 2017. Sorry, hold up. When did Boss Baby come out? Cause I remember, it came out 2017. Okay, so like that 2016, 2017 saga. Cause I remember it was on Netflix like as soon as it came out. Oh, it's still on Netflix. I didn't know that. But yeah, I was fucking with it. Captain Underpants, A-tier movie. You know, if you read the books, the movie basically depicted how the books was gonna go. I know all y'all was in the bookstore trying to buy the Captain Underpants, the Ned series, you know, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Y'all know y'all was in the sagas trying to buy them fucking books. Don't sit here and do that. Captain Underpants had a chokehold on a lot of you young niggas. Don't sit here and lie to me, chat. You young niggas in the chat. The women, I don't know what books y'all was into. But I know my young niggas, not even my young niggas, my older niggas was old now, probably around, you probably like 18, 19, pushing 20 max. My 16, 17-year-olds can relate to. Y'all niggas was in that book fair buying Captain Underpants, no comment. But yeah, Captain Underpants, and I remember they dropped like a little show with it. It was good. It depicted the books and it did it right. I can't cap. They depicted it right. Cause me personally, I was watching that shit. I remember when it came to Netflix as a show, I was spamming Captain Underpants when I was in like 6th, 7th grade repeatedly. I'm talking about any chance I get, I'm rewatching the show. I'm talking about tra-la-la. I just hit that bitch. Compare mine versus the clip of him saying it. Like, I really hit that bitch, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. How to Train Your Dragon. Waste of a fucking movie. They shouldn't even produce that shit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga getting a girlfriend. Maybe I have to just rewatch it again. But I didn't fuck it with that movie at all. I ain't gonna lie, I think I cut that movie off mid fucking way. I didn't give no fucks. I didn't like it. I ain't gonna sit here and dick ride it. I don't fucking like it. I haven't seen Abominable, and I'm not gonna see it. All these movies I haven't seen, I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna lie. World Tour, haven't seen it. I'm not gonna see it. Might as well. I'm gonna pretensively put it as an F, because any Trolls movie, in my opinion, other than the first Any Trolls movie to me, I think is trash. And they already got spared because I put the first Trolls as just a B movie. But in reality, you know what? Fuck it. I hate the whole Trolls franchise. They should never even release them shits. I hate them. I hate every Trolls movie. I'm gonna just go ahead and take this one out there and put it in the F tier too. I have beef with the Trolls movie. The Trolls movie is just so fucking garbage to me. The moral of the story was garbage. All that shit was garbage. Are you kidding me? They killed this nigga mom because he was singing. Be fucking for real. Just to come back 2-3 movies later, this nigga got siblings. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. I know I might have skipped a movie in between that, but bitch, why the fuck am I seeing? What? I know I wasn't fucking tripping. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not watching that shit. The Crew's a New Age. It was a pretty reasonable movie. Pretty reasonable. I'll put it as A. I fucked with it. It had the whatchamacallit, when they had the other village in there. I fucked with that movie. I fucked with it. I can't cap. Spirit Untamed. I don't think I've seen this one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. No. We'll put it right there. Boss Baby Family Business. I haven't seen it either, and I'm not planning to. Troll Hunter. Troll Hunter's an A. This show used to be on Netflix. This show was gas, nigga. I don't know if they canceled the fucking production or some shit. Because I remember the last time I watched it back in 7th, 8th grade, I never heard of it ever dropping back again. I can't cap. I've never heard of Troll Hunters season yada 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 coming out. So I kind of like fell off with the plot. Hopefully the show is finished. If I do decide one day to watch it when I have kids, I hope the show is finished by then. But yeah, it was good. I can't cap. That was a good Netflix show. Netflix was in its bag back then. Let's talk about that. Like, stream, chat, YouTube. They was in a fucking bag when this happened. Like, a lot of these movies were on Netflix, and Netflix was for the low. I'm talking about your cousin's cousin could have been on your Netflix, and nobody would have known. They did this shit with that one. Bad Guys. I watched the Bad Guys. Bad Guys. I like how suave them niggas is. But overall, that shit was a waste of movie. That was a waste of a movie. It wasn't a failure because I enjoyed it. But that shit was a waste of movie. Damn near. I think them niggas are rats or a capybara or some shit. That was the nigga that was the real villain. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. A-tier fucking movie. No, actually, I put Puss in Boots, The Last Wish as an S-tier movie. Puss in Boots, the last movie, the one that just came out, was in his fucking Duffy. I'm not even talking about storyline in itself. It had a good storyline, but I think it's perfection because the animation in that fucking show was in an all-time high. Like, you could only see that animation in anime. Like that damn near could have been an anime the way its animation was. It had stop motion animation. It had all the different types of animations in that fucking show. And the way it depicted it, the way it played out, it was amazing production with a good storyline. That right there is perfection. Like, I probably, since the money got up, you know, when the money get up, you know, you could get better production and stuff, but they was in a bag. You'd have thought Mapper or some shit did that. Wet Studios or fucking Ufotable was on that fucking project the way they cooked. That was almost like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the first one production. Even the second one production, it's up there. And all my animators and all that know how good fucking Spider-Man's animation is. Teenage Kraken. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Haven't seen, don't plan on seeing. Oran in the Dark. Haven't seen, don't plan on seeing. Kung Fu Panda 4. I just seen this movie recently. I heard niggas pirating it. If you are, shame on you. Because if you pirate movies or anything, shame on you. That's illegal. You need to go watch the movies in the movie theaters. But yeah, for all you that decides to buck and not watch the movies, it's crazy. Y'all need to go stop doing that. Stop doing that. Y'all taking money out of these people's pockets. But I enjoyed the Cap. Hold on. Did it even come out yet? I don't even know that. Let me see, did it come out? Call me, call me, call me. March 8, 2024. Damn, so I was really like that part. Okay, so seeing the date, I'm gonna pretend that the movie isn't even completed in production of where I watched it at. You know, if you know, them sites be having them early. You know, if you know, you feel me? But yeah, I haven't seen, so we not gonna do it. But I'm gonna appreciatively put it at A. Cause yeah, it's not. I ain't gonna lie. I might go to the movies and really watch the real authentic one rather than the bootleg version. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. The bootleg version probably wasn't as good, but what I could decipher when I watched is that it was an A-tier movie. I think it was a great ending, closing to the series. I'm not gonna put no spoilers out there because I could end up be wrong. You know, they out here stealing these movies. They out here can change the whole plot. That's why you don't pirate, so you don't be cheap. Go ahead and get the original copy. But with that being said, we finished the fucking tier list. We got through it. It wasn't that hard. So like I said, if you don't agree, eat a dick. But if y'all want to go ahead and do Disney Animation's next tier list video, drop in the comments, show some love on this. Y'all did with the anime one. We go ahead and compare Disney, because last I see, how many movies we got? That's in like I'm talking cheesy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 movies in perfection and greatness categories. I just don't see Disney animation movies comparing. So yeah, we're gonna drop in the comments, hit the comment, subscribe, and all that. That being said, peace.